Well, here we are in the Tobago Cays. Probably one of the most, if not the most beautiful places in the Caribbean. Absolutely postcard clear water. I hear the Bahamas is like that, but never having been there, can't judge it. But I don't know if you can see, but perfect sand bottom. Just beautiful water. So we're off the island of Meru, which is halfway between Grenada and St. Vincent. So here's where I came from yesterday. Up above is Kanawan. That would be roughly north-northeast. And these little islands are all uninhabited. They do beach barbecues and lobster stuff, and there's quite a few boats here, but there is plenty of room. It was a little rolly yesterday. The swell was coming over the reef, but here now it's settled down. The wind's really light. One of those odd situations where the wind's blowing one way from there, and the boat should be bow into the wind, but because of the current, not so much. So it'll swing every 6 hours, but yeah, I'm well. Little, I don't know, 2-3 hour sail yesterday. I just put the Genoa out to make it easy. I did have to re-anchor a couple of times because once someone was a little close to me, so I moved, and it was pretty swelly. I moved to a second place, and then someone anchored right on top of me and didn't back down and had a small anchor. And I noticed also that it was between those two islands there, and the current was pretty strong. So I knew that in 6 hours it was going to swing 180, and I didn't know what kind of mayhem that would cause. So moved back up here. It was a little lumpy at the beginning, but it really settled down nicely. And yeah, it's really pretty here. So very little wind for the next few days. So I think I'll park out here. What's today? Thursday. Probably Friday, maybe leave Saturday, then Sunday looks good. So, but yeah, it's almost an atoll where there's a barrier reef, and then it's relatively calm inside, and you can see the breakers out in the distance. Maybe you can't see, but yeah, I was here once before, and it was super special, and I guess I don't know if it's any less special now, but okay, I was thinking I didn't have the camera on. Boy, I hope the camera's on, or else I'll have to do this again. I was here, in 2015, and it was special then, and it is special now. Oh, what else is to say? Plenty of food. It's about 2 o'clock in the afternoon. Plenty of drinks for later today. And boy, it's the sun went behind a little cloud. Anyway, it's beautiful. So let's see. We'll start from the north and we'll go around. Snorkeling's okay. Still the reef is kind of banged up from the hurricane that came through, I forget, 2012 or something like that. But definitely fish playing, turtles swimming around, some fish bopping around. It's a marine preserve, so no fishing or anything like that, so it's about as good as it's going to get. As you saw in the video, there's a lot of boats here, but again, there's enough room. So, kind of in my happy place. Wanted to be at a place for a few days. Well, and I got it. Did a little work on the Aries today, but not much work that needs to be done. Of course, what is it? If there's nothing wrong with your boat, you just haven't found it yet. So, Something is certainly in the pre-repair stage, but for now everything's pretty good. What else do I say? It's beautiful be in the Tobago Cays under the jurisdiction of St. Vincent and the Grenadines. Yeah, that's what all these islands are called, the Grenadines, but it's not technically part of Grenada, and we're in the Tobago Cays, which is not part of Tobago, so go figure. Love to all, bye.